Hello and welcome into another episode of BFME patch 1.06 HD edition. And because of lack of time and actually there are tons of replays, we are getting into the semi-final of 2018 New Year tournament. There are tons of replays, I understand that, and I haven't cast them all. But I guess the most important replays, the most downloaded replays, there are on semi-finalists and the finalists. We are for the Isen unfortunate, and our players at the top is going to be Dunedain playing as Mordor, and his opponent in the bottom is going to be Ivar, also known as Alan, and he's going to be Rohan in this match. So yeah, for the Isen, not really a fan of this map anymore after seeing and playing it all the time. We got two lumber mills for Dunedain, a couple of orc lumbers as well, and the orc pit to pop out more and more orcs. In the meantime, Alan is getting his peasants over there onto the corner of the map to surprise his opponent and getting himself a Mary over there to be able to kill some of those workers over there with the rock, and we'll see how it goes. Dunedain just find out the Mary and he's going to be finding him. He's on the melee weapon, which is weird. But yeah, now he's changed to range weapon to deal more damage towards the orcs. Nothing out of the ordinary. Two more peasants for for Alan. And so he's going rather to rush his opponent as much as possible, being able to destroy this lumber mill over there. We'll see if it's going to work out, because Dunedain already received himself another orc battalion over there near this lumber mill. And his base is going for slaughterhouses, so it seems that he may go for trolls later on, or he's just preparing for it. Really good catch over here, being able to kill peasants with orcs. And now Dunedain and Alan are going to face each other. I have Sauron been used. Mary got to get away. Golem is going to deal decent little bit of damage towards him, while Hobbit would like to pick up some orc lumbers. We'll see if it's going to be able to do it. There is declock on the Mary, and I think that Ivar will lose this Hobbit over there. Really good pickup by Dunedain over there. He denied everything that his opponent was about to do. So yeah, there it is. Haradim Palace for Dunedain in the right position, because those three slots over there are for two more slaughterhouses later on. And now, with the help of Eye of Sauron and Gollum, Dunedain is going to creep with orcs, but he is interrupted by the peasants. We'll see who will get the experience and treasures. It seems that treasures went both ways, so they split the treasures. At least rank up goes towards Dunedain, and he was able to receive another battalion on level 3. He may actually lose this battalion, but we'll see later on how it goes. Yes, he is going to lose this battalion on level 3. Unfortunate. And really good pickup by Alan over there. Was able to at least pick up some treasures to get faster Rohirrim's or the air. In the meantime, he's still dealing damage with peasant strength to destroy the lumber mill, but I don't think so he will be able to achieve this. Although there are a couple of peasants that are fighting, there is only one orc lumber who's trying to repair the lumber mill, but no, it's not going to happen. And there is some bug over there because this peasant was still fighting over there, but they're going to be clear up and killed. So now Dunedain receiving one power point, receiving some treasures. We got Rohirrim's still trying to get to this lumber mill over there, while Mordor is creeping on the middle. So as we can see, he secures his base with slaughterhouses. Slaughterhouses are not that tough, but if you want to get cheaper units, cheaper trolls, you definitely go for it. 2 power points for Dunedain at the moment. It means it's Tenland, it seems, not an industry. But Dunedain is ahead in creeping, a really good micro overall, saving those lumber mills as long as he could, denying lots of things, forcing his opponent to get himself lots of peasants. 4 battalions been created, so overall a really good pickup over there as well by Dunedain. Was able to save his battalion and even almost kill the entire Rohirrim battalion, which is pretty decent to see. Nice to see. So we got fully secured base of Mordor, while Rohan is still struggling, trying to creep, is not able to creep at all. Is trying to creep. Jack was able to do it once. 2 power points at the moment for Mordor. A really good creep route as well. Tenderland and Eye of Sauron on top of those units. It doesn't seem to be that great on behalf of Rohan. He wasn't able to take the experience from the Warclare as well, and now even if the Eye of Sauron is gone, the entire battalion of Rohirrim on level 2 is gone as well. The settlement will be retaken by Mordor player, and we got already 1 power point ahead, and Industry has been used. Only on 2 furnaces, a little bit of misclick, but still a really good job over there. Rohan, soldiers of Rohan on the way. There will be an outpost taken by Mordor player, it seems. Rohirrims are not creeping at all. The other outpost has been taken by Mordor already. So, really good. Mordor is really ahead in the creep route as well as units, because as we can see there is only 1 Rohirrim battalion on the air for Rohan, and he is trying to fully secure his base, boarding himself another Rohirrim battalion. Merry of course on the field as well, on level 2 only, so it's not big of the deal. Haradrims on the Rohan Rangers are over there as well, so it's really hard for Rohan to do something actually, and he is losing everything. Outposts will be taken by, I think both of them will be taken by Mordor in the one given time, and Mordor is going ahead. We got 2 power points for Mordor, as we can see, only 1 power point from the entire game, 1.5 power point from the entire game for Rohan player. So it only shows the advantage of Mordor in this matchup over there. The creeps allow him to get those 2 power points, and even Industry on top of everything. So he's really ahead, even receiving the map control. So it's even harder for Alan to do anything. As we can see, some orc lumbers getting into the base of Alan to just scout his base completely. Some Rohirrim has been killed, so it's not looking good. It's not looking good for Rohan player with only 2 battalions of Rohirrims at the moment. He's getting himself lots of resources, but I don't know for what. If it's going to be Aragorn, it's not going to work out at all, because as you can see, Dunedain get entire map control, and to be honest, it doesn't seem like he's going to lose it anytime soon. And soldiers of Rohan are enough for those 2 battalions of Rohirrim, so you definitely got to be careful. And I don't think so that Aragorn, even with Andrew Blade, will change anything. It's really easy for Dunedain to change the path over there and destroy the Haradrim Palace and go for trolls. So I think that's going to happen. Almost 3 power points also for Mordor. And at the moment, even Mordor realized that his opponent is going to creep the last remaining Warclare on the left side. We got already almost 3.5 power points, so this is incredible. More and more orcs on the battlefield, and it's going to be just harder and harder for Rohan, which he got only 2 battalions, not even the Andrew Blade on the Aragorn, and he was able at least to creep this Warclare on the left side and secure some settlements, but it doesn't look like he will be able to get them up and running from the entire game. And now when the Aragorn appeared and Mordor realized that there is Aragorn, Sentry Towers will come up to play. And also he realized that there is no Andrew Blade yet on Aragorn, so he realized that Rohan doesn't have 2 power points. Now he will get it after killing those wargs, but it doesn't really change a lot. This outpost may be destroyed, but nothing else. Although really good micro out of Alan over there, let's be honest. He was able to not lose those 2 Rohirrim battalions and level them up, allowing the Aragorn to receiving a rank up as well, which was really important. Aragorn now is going to deal what he is doing the best. If you're clicking on the outposts, Aragorn will destroy the outpost faster. It's a bug that Aragorn possessed. But is it enough? Is it enough for Mordor? And why? Actually, I don't know why Mordor is going for Haradrims still, for own soldiers in this point. Aragorn can easily pick them up one by one. Definitely with the Andrew Blade. And the Nazgul is on the air. Rohan soldiers over there. The outpost on the north will be taken by Rohan in a matter of seconds. And there is the upgrades armory for Rohan. But is it possible for Aragorn to change it everything over there? Nazgul is on the air. Rohan soldiers still as well without the trolls. I think the change towards the trolls is pretty good idea, but we'll see what is in the mind of Dunedain. You got the slaughterhouses, so you will receive cheaper trolls, which is pretty decent, I guess. And there are more and more Rohirrim, some upgrades on the way, I guess. Not yet, but he will eventually get himself an upgrade, so archer range as well, some Eom archers. And Aragorn is running around trying to pick up some pieces, trying to get some settlements and outposts, and he is doing pretty good job. But overall, still, it's just Mordor who get the advantage over there. Base rush is cancelled over there, but it doesn't really matter. Well been destroyed, and Rohirrim will be killed. Alan doesn't have resources, or he just doesn't want to spend those resources. Only 700, it's not enough, and Rohirrim's on level 4 will be killed over there. Armory as well will be destroyed by the Nazgul. Heavy armor will occur, but Forge Blade's not really. And Eom Archer is out of position into the northern outpost. It's not going to work. Aragorn is his last hope. He's able to pick up lots of units and secure the settlements, but against Nazgul, oh, really good delay. There will be no heavy armor as well. And there is also devastation for Mordor. Industry and devastation, fully echo, we can see 6k resources, and the citadel is going down as well. Thank you for being there, but Elwyn, you are not going to pop out. Or maybe, even if Elwyn cannot kill the Nazgul, even with the smite ability, so the citadel is going down when she appeared. While she appeared actually out of the outpost, so goodbye citadel. And there were no towers, so now even this Rohan stables may be in danger. 3 power points already for Mordor player, while Alan, Rohan player, doesn't receive even 2. So it's really hard, not gonna lie. Some Rohirrim archers over there and Eowyn, plus Eom archers to just deal more and more damage towards the Nazgul. Nazgul will retreat. A really decent amount of damage towards his opponent, and there is double troll pit, double troll cage, plus the Witch King. It's going to be disaster for Rohan when he realizes what's going to happen at the moment. He's completely stuck with his entire army over there, and this outpost will be taken down while Aragorn is trying to get these 7 outposts for himself, and he will eventually be unable to do it and receiving level 6, but against all those trolls that are coming out of the troll cages, and he will not be able to stop them. Oh, there is a Witch King and Nazgul. Is it going to be it? There is a smite. But yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough. Lots of archers are going to be killed. Even Eowyn may be killed. This is it. The Rohirrims are going to be killed. And the citadel and another battalion may be killed as well. This is disaster for Rohan. Screech has been used. Rohirrims are scanning around. The entire army got to be healed. Fire arrows in the process bar, but it's not enough. Aragorn level 6, but your citadel is going down again, and lots of knights has been killed, lots of Rohirrims. Almost 5 power points already for Mordor. Trolls on their way. Double troll cage, come on. And down goes the citadel again. The farm wasn't able even to complete it. The stables may be taken down as well. And it's not looking any good for Rohan. Nazgul is coming back. More and more trolls. Double troll cage. We got fire arrows on those archers, but is it enough? Where is the smite? There is a smite, but towards the Witch King, which got more health, and as we can see, it's not going to kill him. It's not going to kill him. There is a Screech ready, so There's nothing that Rohan could do even with those upgrades. Losing one battalion already, dealing no damage. And Aragorn now with Blade Master, he is trying to deal some damage. He is trying to do something. Elfen Alliance maybe not yet enough power points for Alan to get Elfen Alliance. And there are a couple of trolls that are coming your way, boy. Eye of Sauron. And yeah, thank you very much, I guess. Eye of Sauron, the ability, the leadership of the Witch King, and Aragorn is dead. There is no heal, and yeah, Ivar has been defeated, or Alan, how you like to call him. Really good game for Dunedain, actually. A little bit one-sided, but he was able to creep all those warclubs and take those settlements and outposts faster than his opponent. And this granted him victory. And I think, anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. It's the first game from the semi-finals from the New Year 2019 tournament, and see you soon.